Our project is the manufacturing of a die-forged plastic GT coin, valid at any participating Georgia Tech establishment. While its conversion to dining dollars might not be worth it, the process to get this GT currency certainly was time well spent. The first step was to make both parts of the die set from a block of steel. A big block of steel. We cut through the steel block on the vertical bandsaw using some lubricant to make the two parts of the die set. Next, we reduced the size of the block to our desired size using some face milling. After that came the fun and also most time-consuming part, the machining. Here you can see the punch being machined. And here you can see it really be machined. I do have to say that the smoking lubricant gives it a nice touch. After we had finished machining the punch, we had to make the cutout of the shape of our coin. Once that had been completed, it was time to move on to the die. And after a considerable amount of time, there we have it, both halves of our coin die set. Something to note here is that we designed a small channel around the outside of the mold to hold excess material, or flash, during our forging. This was so that we could make sure every nook and cranny of the mold would be filled. Now that we were done with machining, we cleaned up after ourselves, of course. We grabbed our blank, or plastic stock material, and some lubricant to help the process along. And then it was into the press. We placed the two halves together with the blank and lubricant, set the pressing force to 25 tons, and there we go. We have our coin. The last thing for us to do was to remove the coin and inspect our handiwork. Booyah! It looks great!